Recess! Yeah.
Say, friend, do you happen to have the non-wilter doldrums? Well then why not try this? A new episode of TC Weekly!
Yeah.
She's not gonna die.
Probably.
No, you really don't think she
Just like, hey.
What's that
Hold
got
on.
to do with it?
What's up, baby? How you doing?
I think they would probably kick this out.
Probably. They probably want to. Here's a bill.
So do you want to split this?
I think you should probably actually pay it because I drove all the way here and I wasted all my gas money. So, yeah.
Did you?
On the last segment of Where's Willie, you were taken on a lovely journey through a beautiful and clean home. The girls who live here also have very nice style. Can you guess where Willie was? If you guessed Nikki's house, you were right. Congratulations! Now, we are going to have to go on an adventure to find Willie. This place has many workers working hard to put away the material you need. If you need any help, be sure to ask one of them. If you can't find what you're searching for, there are also many charts and scripts that you can use. And there's also a computer for your leisure if you are still having trouble. This place also has many beautiful artworks displayed throughout the building that you can take the time to admire. But please, respect the artwork and don't touch. This place is also old-fashioned and should probably upgrade some of their equipment. And if I haven't mentioned it already, this place is full of many different kinds of books that you can use for reading or research, but make sure you always bring a pencil to take notes. There are also text forms available for you that can be printed out up at the front desk. Also, make sure that you stay in the designated areas that are fit to your specific needs. And remember, there are no food or drinks allowed in this place at any time. There is also plenty of skylight so that you can have a clear view of what you're doing at all times. And there's also boardrooms available for meetings. So, where in the world could Willie be?
Okay, so I managed to help Sandra get the school book she needed for her class. Got mine back. Now what? Right. I have a test to study for. That means I have to make notes. Only, how do I make notes? Duh, I need something to write with. Ha, this one will do. I love this one. Ah, there we go. Now I'm ready for my test in the morning. I probably should let Sandra know about that test, so she can go through this process too.
Pecans, a delicious healthy snack. Great for making a pie. Pecans, the true snack of the South. You having folks over to your homestead? Why don't you fix up a pecan coffee cake? That'll fill their bellies. Pecans, the perfect finger food. Well, don't take all day. With pecans on the counter, I reckon they'd be gone in no time. Pecans, full of protein and good old-fashioned belly-filling fixin'. Pecans, 'cause either it's a pecan or it's just a pecan.
Hello and welcome to the latest episode of When I Grow Up. Today we will be interviewing Ed Gott, who is an instructor in the social sciences department. I hope you enjoyed this episode.
Well, for a while I wanted to be a superhero. But I found out that wasn't really a real job opportunity. So then I wanted to be a pilot for a while. And then, I don't know, I changed my mind about that, and I just really didn't have a particular... When I was in graduate school, I was almost forced to teach an intro to sociology class. So I tried everything I could to get out of it. I said, not me. I told them that, speech class was the most feared class that I had ever taken, and they wouldn't let me get out of it. And I worked with the chair of the department, and one thing led to another, so sociology kind of picked me.
All right. So was anybody like an inspiration to get you into this, or did you just kind of fall into it?
I fell into it, but I was inspired by my instructors and by the discipline of sociology. I wanted to make my family proud, I suppose, but they never pushed me in any particular direction. It was supposed to be, I was supposed to figure it out. So I've been at NWTC for a little over 4 years now. So prior to coming here, I was at UW Stout, and I started at Western Illinois University. Oh, geez. Prior to, I've been in school or teaching for a really long time. So in between high school and finally getting serious at college, all kinds of different things. I was kind of a salesman. So sold cars, sold insurance, anything I could to try to have some kind of economic success. My favorite thing about this job is students. So, when I get to go into classrooms, that's when I'm my happiest. And my least favorite part about this job? I don't really have a least favorite part. Maybe some meetings that I have to go to. But otherwise, the whole thing is pretty good. I couldn't really ask for a better gig. I like to watch movies, music, playing and listening to music. I like to read, so I read all kinds of things, the news and fiction and nonfiction. Call of Duty is a high priority on my hobby list. Originally when I first went to college, I was a music performance major, so I guess I did have, for a while, I wanted to be, out in the music world. I wanted to be like in the Boston Pops or some big symphony, so. Oh, geez. I really like Wisconsin, actually. Cheese and the hills and all that. Maybe Norway. I've never been to Norway, but I read great things about Norway, so that might be cool. But I'm happy in Wisconsin.
And that was our interview with Ed Gott. We hope you found him as interesting as we did. And stay tuned for our next episode next week with random person from TC who we don't know, but neither do you. So stay tuned.
Hello and welcome to Breeze Boutique, where we talk about health, beauty, and fashion to help keep you looking beautiful. Last week, I had told you that there is going to be a new cast member. This week, we are sure to deliver. For those of you who think that you Breeze Boutique figured out, you may want to think twice. Because this dynamic individual sure brings something different to the table. We want to give you a taste of what he's all about. So without further ado, here's Justin.
Thanks, Bree. The past few weeks, the staff here at Breeze Boutique has been scouring the web to bring you the latest in males' fashion and health. There's no secret that a lot of gentlemen nowadays like to leave the house without really caring much about what they look like. Well, we're here to change that. We're going to give you tips that are going to make your world turn upside down. That's right. Here in Breeze Boutique, we're going to cover things such as foods to eat to keep you the bookworm of the classroom. How to keep your skin healthy so you don't feel the burn. How to feel the burn the right way. The best ways to keep your heart in shape. And last but not least, how to pick out a perfect wardrobe to keep you looking and smelling fresh like me. As you can see, we're set to have a lot of fun here on Bree's Boutique. On top of Bree's wonderful segments herself, you'll get a little dose each week of yours truly. So as always, keep it fresh.
Hello? Hello? Oh, looks like we've got another dead one. Well, thank you for watching this episode of TC Weekly. Make sure to subscribe on iTunes and find us on Facebook. Thank you, and good day.
What just happened? Why am I on the ground? Why isn't anyone helping me? Hello? Because I'm blonde, isn't it?